What's up, y'all? What's going on? What's going on? You know, I love the vibes. Love the vibes. Love the vibes. Love the music, man. But happy Thursday, everybody. Hopefully everyone is doing well, doing great, doing fantastic. We are back with yet another live stream. So we are back-to-back nights. Wednesday night, what's in the bag? Thursday night, we're here. Miss Heather will be stopping by. I haven't talked to her all day, so I hope she's stopping by. So we're going to be talking some summer fragrances, some recommendations for summer, 10 of them. You know, we're going to have a lot of fun like we always do. All right. So do us a favor and please hit that thumbs up. All right. It just pushes out to the algorithm that we are live. We are live stream 114, man. So we keep piling on these things here for sure. So definitely appreciate y'all taking time out of y'all evening to see what we got going on, to contribute to the energy and the conversation. And yeah, that's what we're here to do. All right, tonight. So appreciate everybody who's here. Got a lot of love for y'all. A lot of support means so much to me for sure. So let's go ahead and jump into the chat. Of course, what are your scents of the days? What are you wearing? Pay those ties. I'm willing to bet Mr. Lavelle Calhoun was the first one in the chat. Yes, he was. Lavelle at 1:35 p.m. God bless me and good family. Pay those ties. And flowers in the chat for Miss Heather for sure. Fragrance of the day, you know what it is. Club Date in the Week, Intense Man. Yes, sir, I do know what it is, man. So shout out to Lavelle for sure, man. The Bishop in the house. A pleasure to see Miss Heather back again. Looking forward to the conversation. Absolutely. Bishop, my man, appreciate you. Elaine Slater, sister, I'll be tuned in. I'm guessing that's a family member of Miss Heather. So glad that you're here with us for sure. Bashan in the house, wearing I'm off radical. What's up, Bashan? Collarbone in the house. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are back for sure. Dedrick, Miss Heather laid that hat out, fam. Yeah. She said she wanted to switch up the vibes with her picture, and that's exactly what she did for sure. Let's see. Rizza in the house. My good family. Blessings to you all. End of the day, Lom Marial, Plantain, Privé. My girl Lon heard a lot of good things about that. CJ in the house. Uncle CJ. Salute, my good family. Hope everyone is good. Nephew, Miss Heather. Blessings to you both. End of the day, it's deck, paint, and heat. I feel you. Stay hydrated, Stay hydrated for sure. Kevin Smith in the house. Good morning. Good evening, my Smell Good family. And hello to Miss Heather. Scent of the day, Dumont Nitro Red. It's fire. Kevin straight in the North Philly. Well, Kevin, glad you're rocking with us tonight. Ain't seen you in a minute. Hopefully you are doing well, my friend. IBG in the house. Hope everyone is well. Scent of the day, Pacific Chill again. 2 days in a row. Don't blame you, sir. That is some good stuff. Miss Leslie in the house. Good evening, Smell Good family. I hope that everyone is well. Scent of the day, Divine Elysium by F.A. Paris. Okay, all right. IBG, love that. Excuse me, not Elysium, Asylum. Love that Asylum for sure. Dakota, howdy, Dedrick, Heather in chat. Scent of the day, La Fin du Monde. Okay. Mr. Clark 30 in the house, my guy. What's up, Smell Good family? Scent of the day, Savoir Faire, love suede. Good stuff, man. Full bottle worthy for sure, in my opinion. You love leather? You're going to like that. All right, Kyle in the house. In the day, man, Sarah Aquawood, highly underrated. I agree. It is super duper underrated for sure. Hidden Gems in the house, when Club Date in the Weed, Perseus. I believe that's how you pronounce it. John Carlo, hi all. What's good? Fragrance dude. Well, there he is. What's good, D? Was wearing to Drop Boisé, now wearing Southern Peach Tea. I've heard a lot about that Southern Peach Tea. A lot. So Drop Boisé is one of my favorites of all time. So you're doing quite well today, Randy. Appreciate you, man, for stopping through. No doubt. Where we at? William Rodriguez in the house. What's up, Smell Good family? Man, I'm gonna share something with y'all about William. I ain't gonna do it right now, but I'm gonna share something with y'all, man. He blessed your boy mightily. I told him, well, he asked me not to, but it's too great what the kindness and the generosity that he showed. I gotta tell the world, but I won't do it right now. But shout out to William. Kyle in the house with the $9.99 super chat. Flowers in the chat for Miss Heather. Appreciate you, Kyle, for supporting the channel. And Miss Heather should be on any minute. I hope that she will be on at any minute. They ain't talk to her. She ain't pop up in the screen. We got 75 people watching, and y'all will be highly disappointed if she don't pop up in here. I'll call her live just in case she don't show up. Alex Sherman sitting the other day. Aqua Celestia Forte. Heard a lot of great things. Antonio in the house. What's good? Smell good family. Sitting the other day. Kingdom Cole Black Vintage. A great tropical cheapie. Absolutely. Dan, not the man in the house. What's up, Smell good family? Sitting the other day. Banana Republic. Linen Vetiver. Great stuff. Cannot go wrong with Linen Vetiver. It just gets it done. Dame in the house. What's going on, Smell good family? Sitting the other day. Mansera Vetiver sent you out. Sent the other night. Sahara Seraphine Blue. I wasn't playing with nobody today. You surely were not. You surely were not playing with nobody. Mr. Veteran Vlogs in the house. I finally caught a live stream. Salute to you, my man. Sitting today is Creed Arofa. Good stuff. Underrated Arofa. It's really, really, really good. Everybody saying hey to Heather. She's not here yet, but she should be coming in any minute. Hidden Gems, what's up, chat, dude? Dame, everyone else. Everybody showing love. I love it. Y'all know I love it for sure. Derek Williams, what's going on, Smell Good family? Good day to all the Smell Good lovers this evening. Very excited to be here tonight. Sitting of the day, Banana Republic Vintage Green. Okay, good stuff for sure. My guy Jay in the house. End of the day, dual hybrid of Xerjoff Cruz, Del Surtout, and Joe Malone's Wood, Sage, and Sea Salt. I think my wife has that Wood, Sage, and Sea Salt. I think she does. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Pretty good. All right. Reggie in the house. Happy Thursday, D. Smell good family. What's going on? For sure. What's up with you, Reggie? Dame, everybody hit that thumbs up, please, and thank you. We got 80 in the chat right now. Waiting on Heather to arrive. Well, there she is, because me and her was going to have some problems. But I'm going to give Heather 5 minutes to get herself together. And we're good to go. I'm gonna keep running through the chat here, and y'all drop y'all sense of the days. Thank y'all for joining us. We have 80 people strong right now in the chat. Appreciate y'all taking the time on y'all Thursday to rock with us tonight, and we're gonna have a good time as always when my girl is on with me for sure. All right. Let's see. Got my sister in the house, Shoshana, showing that love. Hey, Smell Good family. Hey, we got Jason in the house. Wham bought a Cure, a banger. He introduced me and a lot of y'all to that as well. That's a really, really good. No, that's a really great fragrance for sure. Chris in the house. What up, Big D and Smell Good family? Sitting of the day, Club Day and Week Intense Man limited edition. Can't go wrong there. But Sean showing love to Shoshana. Everybody showing love. Reggie's wearing Line the Wheat Delhomme by Yves Saint Laurent. Great stuff. Classic for sure. About to blow a bag real quick. I'll be back. Typical Jason stuff. Let's see. Tristan. Sensual Obsession Kings remix. Okay, I'm sure you're smelling good. What up? Big D is crazy. Yeah, I guess. Flowers in the chat for Heather for sure. Getting ready to bring her on in 4 minutes. She talking about let's get it going. Don't worry. We got to greet the audience for sure. Got my baby love in the house. Hey, y'all. Hey, what's good? Miss Heather is sharp in that hat. Yep, she was going for her love. A mob boss gangster look with the hat. Totally caught me off surprise when she sent me the picture, but I said, okay, let's do it. M.A. Styles in the house. What's up, everyone? Sitting in the day. Low Kenzo Hyperwave. Donald English in the house. What's up? What's good? All rocking Bond M&I Lafayette Street. Great fragrance. You are smelling great, sir. Yo, it feels like 100 plus. What does that say? Oh, Hoochie Daddy approved. We got some Hoochie Daddy stuff we're gonna be talking about tonight for sure. Everybody's showing love. I appreciate y'all. Travis, what up, D? Wearing Greenlee. Magic 1976 in the house wearing French Defense. Fantastic. J3 in the house. Hicks. Sound like one of my old football coaches used to call me by my last name. Hicks. And any Ralph Lauren frag you can recommend for the summer? Ralph Lauren? Oh, man, you pick one. They got the new Polo 67 out. They got all the Polo Blues that you can tap into. Polo Red, the Parfum. Ralph Lauren has a plethora of fragrances that you could tap into for the summertime for sure, my man. Just go by your local retailer, get your nose on some things for sure, and check them out for sure. All right, Kids Griffey in the house. What's up, my guy? Boss Bottle Pacific, FWO for life for sure. Because when you FWO, you know what? You're FWO for life. All right, Travis, and still trying Still holding you. Yes, I am going to try Cosmic Pepper at some point, my man, for sure. Sean Lane, what's up, Splacker Squad? Never heard that one before. Scent of the day is that Seraphine Blue. Yes, sir. The highly controversial Seraphine Blue. For sure. But that is a good fragrance, in my opinion, for sure. All right. Magic, what's good, Smell Good family? At Rock French Defense today. I think we read that one. We just probably double back. Positive vibes on deck. You know it. Sensually explicit in the house. Another one wearing Seraphine Blue. What's good, Smell Good family? Cody in the house wearing Prada. Luna Rosa Carbon. Can't beat that. Real Salmon in the house wearing Tarati Blue. Fantastic Tiger clone. Fantastic Tiger clone for sure. Beardsome in the house. What's up, my guy? Hey, D and Smell Good family. Hope you and the family are well. We are. Hopefully you and your family are well too, my guy. Mancera Oud Lemon Mint. Man, you brought that pressure to them today. My goodness, that is some great smelling stuff. Oud Lemon Mint for sure. All right. Let's see where we at. So I'm gonna stop. I mean, y'all are blowing up the chat. I do have a super chat. I'm gonna have to get back as we get going. Where we at? John is wearing Paco Rabanne cologne, a classic. Steven in the house, my guy. He is wearing YSL Sarahine. And Sin of the Night is Amouage Reflection, man. Can't beat that. Emir in the house. Hey, love your kids. Love your kids? I do love my kids. Have you had a chance to try out? Oh, you say you love my vids. I thought it said love my kids. I said, what you talking about, bro? Because I'm like that in real life. You know what I mean? I'm really like that. But that's not what you were saying. So I'm going to chill. All right. Hey, love your vids. My bad. Have you had a chance to try Dumont Natural Red? I have not. I do have a bottle on the way. Perfume box reached out to me. They're going to send me a bunch of Dumont stuff. So coming soon. All right. Coming soon. All right. All right. We're going to read a couple more and we're going to bring Heather in. Sky Hicks in the house wearing Moonlight Rose by Van Cleef and Arpels. I think Heather smelled that one or somebody. I think she told me about that one. Maybe she did. I know she's a fan of the house. Got my brother Charles in the house. Smell Good fan. What's good? Stop by to say what's up to everyone and show love. Boston in 4, Banner 18. Congratulations on your championship. Appreciate you, bro, for coming through. All right, so we're going to stop right here and then we're going to get back to the chat. Let me get me a nice mark right here by Shemaya getting flowers from the bishop. All right, so we're going to crank up for a second, man, and we're going to get to it. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. So we are ready to go. Let's bring in my special guest. You've seen her. You know her. She's not new around here, but it feels like it every single time she shows up. Ladies and gentlemen, my dear good friend, such a ray of light on this earth is Heather. You don't meet many people with the type of energy that she possesses, at least on the good days when I get to see her, but she got it in her for sure. Ladies and gentlemen, my good friend, Mrs. Heather Blanco. What's going on?
That's a great introduction. Yeah, some days are better than others.
Sure. How you doing?
And some days are better than others. So yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Doing well.
How you doing?
Good. Doing good.
Ready.
Had a great Thursday.
Ready for this live stream. Like I had a great day because I didn't have to work today, so I kept it minimal. I was out in the garden for like a little bit. It's so hot here in Jacksonville. And I was like, I know it's flooding down like in south of Florida. I'm just like, what I'd give for some rain right now to cool it down. So I was out there for a minimal amount of time just to make sure things aren't dying, basically.
It's steaming out there for sure.
Oh, geez. So yeah, tell me about it. And then there's like weird insects because it's summertime. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on. Like, so there's like weird flying
summer,
things. Yeah. Wasps are out there and it's like, oh God, it's like never ending.
For sure.
Never ending.
For sure.
But anyway.
Right, before we get started, man, we got 103 strong right now in the chat. We definitely appreciate all the support tonight.
Nice amount of people tonight.
Right. Give us a helping hand and hit that thumbs up for us. We only got 56 likes right now with 103 watching. If we can get y'all just to take a half a second, hit that thumbs up, that would be great. All right. So before we get started with summer recommendations for 2024, we have 10 of them. Heather has 5. I have 5. And we're going to discuss some summer fragrances. And please drop your recommendations down in the chat. We will definitely pull them up on screen and discuss them. Any questions you have, I will try my absolute best to get to everybody, because y'all know I am terrible with the man in the chat and trying to hold a conversation with guests. All right. But Miss Heather, let's pay some ties. What was your scent of the day today?
Scent of the day. After I came in from the garden, I've got this little thing here, this scent journey thing here. Can you guys see that? I don't know.
Yeah.
This is the cutest little tin. Yep. Okay. There's been a lot of chatter on the interwebs about this one thing. It's called, hang on, I don't have my glasses on tonight, so we're just doing this my way. I got to kind of do the old lady thing. All right. So there's been a lot of chatter. A lot of the female reviewers have been talking about this Bellini brunch. Okay. Which, okay. I mean, I actually was going to put it on after my shower and then I was getting ready for this. But this one here that says cocktails and catamarans. Oh my God. I was fantastic. Forget that other thing. I'm listen, on the cards, there's actually 2 that I prefer over the Bellini thing. So everybody's saying peach is the new thing, it's a new craze. And I was like, all right, let me try some peach. I'm trying to be experimental. But this catamaran, oh, this is good. If this were a song, this would be, what's that dude's name? Rupert Holmes. If you like pina colada and getting caught in the rain, I think that's, I don't know if that's the name of the title, but I think it's called something else. But I know it's Rupert Holmes. It's a really old song. Woo, baby, this is good. Everything else is nice.
He has some great work over there.
This little cute, look at the cute little, it's like a little tin. So you can put your paraphernalia in that and and then you go to the beach. Yeah, it's just the cutest little thing.
Right.
But the surprise was the Bellini brunch wasn't hitting. I mean, no, let me take that back. It was nice. If you like that kind of thing, this is better. And then there's another one here that I like way better. So I had to answer while you guys were I know Gloria texted me. He's they're waiting for you. Someone's at the door ringing for me a solicitor. And I'm yo, I could in the heat. I was oh, it's coming off. It's very nice. It's very, very, very much like a very yummy pina colada drink.
Yeah, he has some very good work over there at Scent Journey. Very good.
Do you have a particular one you like?
I have 2. I have Grecian Grotto.
Okay, that's the one that I like. Yes.
And I have Caribbean Casanova, which is on my list.
I didn't get that one.
It's brand new. It's his brand new release. Brand new.
I do agree with you that the
Grecian
Grotto.
Fantastic.
And
it's very interesting.
I was ooh, it's the other one was the scent of the day because it's really hot, guys. And I just wanted to, it was really good. It really was a pina colada fun thing. But yeah, this scent journey, this is all new. I know, like I said, that Bellini one's catching traction, but
it's good. It's good. Well, my scent of the day, like Miss Heather said, we're in Jacksonville and it's super duper hot. And I've been saving my scents of the day until everybody could get in and get settled, because a lot of people ask me what it is. So I stopped saying it at the top of the screen. So today we went with one that's really hard to get. You can't even find 100 mLs of this stuff anymore. It's top 2 out of this entire line, very popular line in all of Fracom. But I love this stuff from the house of Yves Saint Laurent. We went with the YSL Eau Fresh. YSL Eau Fresh. As you can see, there's a massive dent in this bottle. Ginger, lemon, ginger, spicy ginger, lemon, fresh, clean, just works, man. And if you could get this outside in the heat, man, it is beautiful. So the Eau Fresh and the Le Parfum are my favorite 2. out of the entire line. But this is really, really hard to get because they discontinued it. So if you can find a bottle for a decent price, I highly recommend it for the summertime for sure. So Yves Saint Laurent's YSL YO Fresh, my scent of the day in this Jacksonville heat, because it is definitely
they should have never discontinued that. That was such a popular fragrance.
But you know how it is, right?
The one you like. There's the one that they always they do you dirty like that. Yeah. I'm sorry, I got a new chair and I hate it, so I'm gonna be like,
you're good.
No, good. I can't sit still. I'm like, this isn't my chair. I feel like Sheldon Cooper. Like, this isn't my chair.
If you want to swap chairs, go ahead. You know, that's up to you.
I just don't. I don't like. It's like, it's crazy. I have to have a certain feel, and I don't like it. Like the way the back. Okay, it's crazy. I know.
If you want me to pull your screen down and go get your chair, just let me know.
I'll be fine.
Okay.
I just need a fuss.
Okay. So we're gonna catch up with the chat for a little bit before we get started. We got Miss Leslie says, "Love Erofa by Creed. Yes, very underrated." Heather, let me smell a few. Yes, you are in Jacksonville. I learned that a couple of weeks ago. The last time I saw Heather. That you're in Jacksonville.
I love Erofa too.
So yes, Erofa is very underrated. Man of God in the house. Hey, brother. Scent of the day, Vodka on the Rocks by Killian. Good stuff. That is a very underrated fragrance from the house, if you ask me. John C in the house wearing Georgioff Renaissance. Beautiful fragrance, John.
Hi, John.
You're smelling freaking-tastic for sure. Sean Lane says, I saw Bois et Coeur 99 at Max Aroma, I believe. That's how much I paid for mine. And I had some points left over, so I paid like $82 for my Bois et Coeur from Virtus. So that is a great deal for a absolutely great fragrance for sure. So jump on that if you're interested, man, for that price. I don't know how many more times you're going to see that like that. My sister's telling y'all to hit that thumbs up. Greatly appreciate that for sure. Antonio in the house wearing Flirt by Filthy Rich. Okay, never heard of that one. But I'm sure
I like the name though. I would buy it just for the name. Like, yeah.
E. Kroom in the house. Good evening, D and chats into the day. Lamori Porthole. I am going to get me a full bottle of Porthole at some point. It is a very good fragrance. A lot of people are hyped about that tropical beauty, but it is good for sure. Sway says she loves the pic. Heather loves the picture in the thumbnail for sure.
I know, I worked so hard on that one.
Spencer, what to do, family? Send of the day, Chaz Bond by Bond number 9. That's a good one from Bond as well. Gloria Brown in the house. Mont Blanc has a new blue out there. That's awesome. Yes, I got a full review on that. What was it? Legend Blue EDP. I do like it. I think it's really good.
Very nice. It's a very, very nice release.
Absolutely.
Clean. It's a clean. Oh, it's like the color of my tank top. It's a clean blue. Good.
The Fragrance Well. What's up, Elliot? Glad you're rocking with us tonight. Peace, bro. Scent of the day, Orto Parisi Bergamasque. You, sir, are smelling fantastic. If you no idea who the Fragrance Well is, check out Elliot. I will put his information down in the description of this live stream. Elliot does fantastic work on YouTube. I've been watching him for a while now. Channel is really blowing up and picking up some steam. So shout out Elliot, man, from the Fragrance Well, doing some good work. He's in Orlando, Florida as well. So he's a close neighbor of mine with me being up here in Jacksonville. All right. So shout out Elliot, the Fragrance Well for sure. Callie in the house wearing Chaz Bond. Got 2 people wearing Chaz Bond today. Jim Collins wearing Bergamonto di Calabria. Okay, Jim. I'm pretty sure you smell fantastic, sir. I'm pretty sure. Hoochie Daddy shorts in the house for sure. Reggie says, waiting on my brother D to come out with that Florida boy elixir. You never know what's in the works, man. You never know what's in the works, so stay tuned. Okay. We're gonna take a couple more, then we are going to, because I'm behind already. These are from 7:15. This is 7:30, so I want to get caught up on the chat. My son says Layer Nazar Sweet Peach Cobbler and Lamar today. I bet you smell great. Sticks and Poles wearing Parfums de Marley Perseus. Really good release from them. Citrus heavy base fragrance, great for the summertime, for sure. Let's see. Joe in the house, brother. Have you ever smelled Arabian Oud Daiwan? I have not, sir. I have not smelled that fragrance. I'm pumped for that new Versace Energy. Me too. I want to see what that's about.
We all are. Yeah.
I want to see what that's about. because the note breakdown is far from what they've done before with the Eros line. So looking forward to that for sure.
They get a little tired with the Eros.
Boston for sure. Congratulations, Jay. Championship. Montrese in the house. What up, big homie? Montrese, what's up with you, my guy? All right, man. So we're going to start right there. We're going to go ahead and get into it. So we are here to talk 10 fragrances for summer. 5 from me, 5 from Heather. These are simply recommendations for whatever reasons that we recommended them for. So me and Heather typically do this as the seasons changed. As the seasons change, we did one for spring. We did one for winter, fall. So this is just what we do to kind of introduce the season, because where we are in Jacksonville, even though the first day of summer ain't approached us yet, it's here.
I know, right?
It is here.
It's been here for like a week and a half.
Yeah. So Heather, let's go ahead and kick it off with you. What is your first recommendation for summer 2024?
First recommendation. Let me get my notes. Okay, so I have everything planned out as usual. J3, just a quick reminder to Mr. J3. He said something about summer. Go for that Polo 67. And his other choice, I wrote it down while I was backstage. Rouse Club EDP for summer. Not the parfum, not the elixir, Rouse Club EDP. Anyways, moving on. First choice, chat. We're going to do something for the ladies tonight, because in this list for summer fragrances, I have to appeal to all the women in the chat. And I know that all these men have some woman attached to them, so you're not going to hurt at all by learning about some ladies' fragrance. So we are going to go with, where is my notes? We're going to go with Burberry Goddess. This is Burberry Goddess, not Burberry Her, but Burberry Goddess for summertime.
Really good.
It is, actually. For a designer, for the price, for what it is, very, very nice. So, class, Burberry Goddess. This is EDP, so it's got a little bit of, it's got good wear. I don't have no complaints there. Came out last year. It's a vanilla, so I have a lot of reservations with vanilla, but that's all right. It is summertime. It's fun, and when vanilla's done right, it's done great. She has vanilla, and it's balanced well. Has a little bit of lavender, but it doesn't smell like an air freshener, so it won't smell like a car tree. It's good. It's classy. It's nice. I guess I don't really do a whole lot of gourmands and a whole lot of like, I notice, like, when I think about what we've done over this time, I don't go in for a lot of gourmands or stuff like that, the aromatic kind of thing, but she's good. And this one has vanilla, lavender, cacao, ginger, vanilla caviar, which I didn't know what that meant, so I had to look that up. Vanilla absolute. So it's a vanilla bomb. It's very summery. I can see this one being so easy to wear. This would probably be a lot of people's favorite because it's a very nice, easy to wear, understandable designer. It's just an easy, and it's like a pleasant vanilla. And for all of those that are curious, vanilla caviar are the seeds of the vanilla pod, which gives it a different kind of vanilla texture as opposed to vanilla bean or vanilla absolute or any of these other kind of things. Like, sometimes I'm like, what is the hype on this? Like a vanilla caviar. I'm like, but it is pretty, and I've worn it so many times.
It is
I've
good.
worn it so many times. It's gorgeous.
I bought that for my wife.
Sway has it.
Yeah, I bought it for her last year.
Right.
From Heather. It's a very sexy fragrance, fella.
Pretty.
Right. It's very sexy, and then she wore it out on a summer evening. I wouldn't wear it in high heat. If it's scorching hot, ladies, look, take some advice. Wait till the sun goes down. So me and my wife, we actually had dinner somewhere outside. It was so packed out Riverside, and we sat outside, and it wasn't hot, but it was warm. And she wore that out last summer, and it worked well. I mean, her sillage was coming off of me pretty well while we were having dinner. So that is a really, really good fragrance for sure.
Yeah. I think it's a nice summer offering. Yeah. I think it's nice for the guys to hear something, we know the focus is Father's Day and all that, but also could be a fun thing, you know, if you need like a gift or some kind of gift idea. I think it's one of those ones that it's an easy wear, and it smells pretty, and it's a compliment magnet.
It's really good. It's really good for sure. Really good. All right, so my first option is from the house of Dolce & Gabbana. You can get this on discounters. I don't think it's still in stores. Maybe Heather can answer this when she sees this bottle. And I purchased this at the weekend that it came out last year, and it's turned into one of my utility fragrances for the summer, meaning it can do anything for whatever you got going on. Running errands, going to the gym, just combating the heat in general. It's just really, really, really good, man. And I have grown to have more appreciation for it as I've had it and worn it in different situations. So from the house of Dolce & Gabbana, we have last year's Summer Vibes release. All right, the 2023 Summer Vibes release. I'm not sure if they still have this available in store. They had a men's and women's edition. Really weird that Dolce & Gabbana hasn't said anything about a summer release this year.
There's nothing for 24.
That's really weird that they just kind of paused there. But anyway, back to this one. You get this beautiful citrus and driftwood, this aquatic nature to this fragrance. Very clean. And I just love it. I just got to get that in the air real quick. I just love how fresh it is. That lemon comes off a little candy-like. It's not a rindy, rindy citrus. It has like a candy touch to it, to the lemon nature. Musk, driftwood, that really provides that aquatic, almost semi-salty nature to this fragrance. So it just works in every situation possible. I highly recommend this for people out there who are not trying to get into the hobby. You just want to smell good.
Smell nice.
Something for summer. You want something that's just going to work no matter what you have going on. Lunch, brunch, beachside, boat side, whatever it is you're doing for the summertime, vacation, this will just work if you're not trying to overcomplicate, you're saying, because sometimes we're all guilty of it, right? Oh, we're going on vacation, so I got to find something out of this world. 9 times out of 10, you're not going to find something out of this world because there's so many things out here. But if you want something that is going to be easy to go, not overcomplicate this thing, this is perfect for the summertime. From the house of Dolce & Gabbana, we have a light blue Summer Vibes 2023.
And look at that bottle.
Such detail.
That bottle is beautiful.
Very nice. I really enjoy it.
To answer your question, Dedrick,
yes, ma'am.
There is no official word if we're getting anything for summer from Dolce & Gabbana. We still have Summer Vibes. It's still available in both, whatever little stock we have for the men and for the women.
Okay.
But I'm like you. I'm like, it's past the time for the one that would have came out for the summer. So it makes me think, are they not doing it? I don't know. And
I don't think
nobody.
So. It's weird.
No,
it's weird.
It is weird because Carolyn Herrera come out with their summer edition, and I wish they hadn't. So anyway.
Okay, that's another story. That's a whole
nother story. But yeah,
for sure.
So if somebody's still interested, it's still available. But I don't know anything else.
For sure. Well, like you said, it seems like they're past the time frame of it, but maybe we're wrong. Who knows? It might be an emergency drop. I don't know, but I love that they do the summer drops. I love that they do the summer drops for sure, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, Mrs. Heather, let's go on to your second choice tonight. Hold on one second. John, I talked about Basic Instinct last night. I smelled it live for Cara. There is no dedicated review on that French Defense clone currently. But last night's live stream, John, if you're still here, I did smell that live. Talked about comparisons to the original French Defense if you're interested, my man. All right, go ahead, Heather. Excuse me.
No, you're good. It's good to do housekeeping because it gives me a chance to kind of think I'm going to do this one next because you just did your video on the summer clones, and I was like sitting there and I was like, dang, I wish I was faster sometimes, like watching them, but so we're gonna go, because you hit on one that I was like, oh, that's a nice choice. I'm gonna go with Across the Universe.
Okay.
Sorry, the light is glaring on it. I just realized that light
all good.
is right on the bottle. So anyways, you did your kind of summer thing, and I was like, when we were preparing for this, so this is, if everybody's not familiar, this is Alexandria Fragrances. Yes, this is a clone house. Why am I choosing this? Because A, it's good. 2, here is the little Maison Kershon sampler packet. And I've had several of the little decants from Lucky's, but of the original fragrance. So Universalis Fuerte. And we've done side-by-sides. I've taken them to work with like me and Morgan, I'm pretty sure. But
shout out Morgan.
Here's the truth. The Francis Kershon's always going to be smoother. Not a problem. We know that. It's a masterpiece. And it's a gorgeous fragrance. Chat, this is my second bottle of this. Because I had the square bottle. You remember when Alexandria does the square joints of their clones? And then they moved to this bottle. I've already poured through a whole bottle of this. Same fragrance, different packaging. So at the rate that I spray this, I don't mind. And it's such a good closeness. Performance, A++. I'm not mad. I mean, if I ever, and I know you guys are all great internet sleuths, if I ever come across where someone recommends like Francis Kershon, the Aqua Universal Fuerte at a great price, yes, I would love to get that in my collection, but I would never spray it like I do this, because I abuse this. But gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So if you want to know what my kind of sense that I like, this is that beautiful. So it's citrusy, lemony, little white floral, jasmine. I don't get a lot of floral notes, so don't trip on that. But when I tell you how this fragrance, if you're looking for a vibe, you're looking for a feeling, you're not just looking for note breakdowns. What does this do for me? Why did I get 2 clones of the same thing? This is serene and tranquil and calms me the F down.
Tranquil, okay.
Like, I just get like, yeah, that's what's up. This is that scent profile I love. I don't know what it is. I enjoy it. A lot of my fragrances have something similar to that. The lemony bergamot with the aquatic, salty kind. I just love that scent profile. I don't need a reason. It's just good. And I keep going through those, like even this one, like, yeah, I just gonna keep buying this until something else changes in my life, but it's good.
Good choice.
It's good.
Okay. So I have a range of different fragrances tonight. I have some expensive stuff. I have some stuff you can get for a great price. I have some independent stuff. I got just a different, right? For instance, you can get a bottle of this Summer Vibes online for around like $60-$70, even cheaper than that.
That's a great price.
Online. So like I said, I have a wide range of things because I know people in the chat have different tastes. All right. So I kept that in mind as we were going. And this is probably this is the most expensive fragrance that we're going to talk about tonight. But I just got to tell y'all about it. I've talked about it a couple of times before, and it almost made my top 10 for summer video that I put out a couple of weeks ago. But this is amazing stuff from the house of Tiziana Terenzi. We have a Brivio.
Look at that bottle.
That's stars. I know my studio light's clashing with it, but that's starfish up top. Man, listen, man. My wife loves this more than me. Sway loves this more than I do, but you get this beautiful sweet citrus blend of tangerine, strawberry, bergamot, lemon. You just get this beautiful fruit cocktail. And then as you continue to smell it, there's this creamy, light vanilla feel to it that gives it a bit of a sparkly sweetness to it for sure. And then as it continues to you know, find its place. You get like a almost a tardy feel from like a black currant, red currant combination. It's a very interesting summer style fragrance, but this stuff is fantastic, man. It is fantastic. One of the more expensive fragrances from Tiziana Terenzi. She did like a three fragrances with this in particular line. But if you're looking for something different, if you're looking for a little luxury feel with your summer fragrance, if you're not trying to, you know, walk into your local retailers and kind of get what's on, I'm just gonna be real. You don't want nothing they have in there. You want something that's going to set you apart because that's the vibe you're on. That's the energy that you're on. This is something to really look into. They have samples for a great price online, but Abrevio is a special fragrance for the summertime. Tropical feel, fruity, sweet, as a nice clean musk with that red currant down in the base of this thing. It is very good. Performance is endless. This is for a freshie. This is a great performer. My wife sprayed this on. I think she wore this to my surprise birthday party. I think that's what she wore. She put it on before I knew I had a party, before she left the house. And when I got to her that afternoon, it was still coming off of her. When we came home that night, it was still coming off of her. So from the house of Tiziana Terenzi, I would highly recommend sampling this. Please don't blind buy this. Sample it. It is expensive online. But again, I know some of you out there are looking for a notch up in quality, luxury, however you want to put it into words. This is the one to look into. Abrevio by Tiziana Terenzi. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. All right, so that's 2 for me and 2 for Heather. Let's get caught up with the chat while Heather gets ready for number 3. Terrence says, I need help, chat. I've been stuck on Imagination from Louis Vuitton and Must Therapy for a while now. Thoughts? Well, those are two different scent profiles, my man. So with the Imagination, you get that ginger, that citrus. You get this kind of spiced tea feel to it as well, but it comes off as a big time summer scent for sure. But you can also do a lot of different things with Imagination. You can wear Imagination to the office. It can be quite versatile, honestly. And then Must Therapy is, if it was me making a decision, I would go Must Therapy, and here's why. It's just so clean. The citrus, the florals, the musk in there, hence the name. It is just to me, it's just a can't miss. Some people don't like Imagination because of that spiced ginger and that spiced tea effect. I'm not saying that you won't, but there's some people, they love it for what it is, and some people don't like it for what it is as well. But I ain't really heard too many people say they ain't like Must Therapy. I ain't really heard too many people say they ain't like Must Therapy. So hopefully there's some insight for you, my man, for sure. Let's see him. I'm sorry, I have to skip ahead. I see a lot of y'all in here showing love tonight. D. Lewis, I know Pacific Rock Moss and Ingenuous Ginger get a lot of attention from Goldfield and Banks, and understandably so, but do not sleep on Bohemian Line and Sunset Hour for your summer.
Sunset Hour is nice.
Great recommendations, D. Lewis. I agree with you. Those are all really, really good for sure.
Yes.
Let's see. Dakota says, got to head out early. Got dance lessons with the missus. Okay. Everyone take it easy. Keep your heads up. Well, you enjoy dance lessons with the missus tonight, Dakota, for sure. What it do? Just joining in. Did Virtus Ball Occur make the cut? Man, that's a banger. Well, it didn't make the cut for summer. I kind of put that in a class on its own. Like, that's an everyday versatile wear for me. So even though you can wear it in summer, I kind of treat it a little differently than a summer fragrance. But for $99, you cannot beat that. You can't beat that. You just can't. You just can't. Fragrance, well, no problem, man. No problem. No problem. Schooling in the house. Cool Water Intense or Polo Green Intense? Ooh, which one is more masculine?
Polo Green.
Polo Green.
Polo Green.
Polo Green Intense is more masculine.
It's intense. Yeah. Wow.
Well said. Well said. Jason says over 100 in the chat. Yeah, we got 122 in the chat right now, y'all, with 96 thumbs up. Show us some love, y'all. Hit that thumbs up. Those who are watching, if you haven't hit that thumbs up, that's what it does. It pushes it out to the algorithm and let more people know that me and Heather are live right now. So if we got what, 4 more till we get 100 thumbs up.
Mm-hmm.
I know somebody out there can help me out and hit that thumbs up. All right. A couple more that we're going to get back to the list. Talking to Jason. Jay says he is wearing a Allure Homme Edition. Ooh, that is an excellent summertime
nice.
too. If you haven't got your nose on that. Maison Margiela's Under the Lemon Tree is also a good one. That's also a good one for summer. What else we got? Patrick's Life in the House wearing Aqua Electique. Enjoying the stream with Heather. Got some great picks for sure. My wife says she loves it. She's talking about Tiziana. Serenity. Man, that stuff is the truth. Okay. I got my bottle of LeBeau, and I'm already looking for a backup. LeBeau almost made the list tonight, but I decided to give another house some love. Give another house some love. We're going to talk about that's going to be my next pick we're going to get to. All right, Miss Heather, let's go ahead and stop right there. I'm doing my best chat to keep it with everybody, but we do thank everybody who's taking time out of their Thursday evening to rock out with us tonight. Definitely appreciate you guys for sure. So, Heather, let's go ahead and jump into your third pick. What is your third pick, Heather?
Third pick. I just have to go big or go home, I guess. So it'll be the end of the live stream. Creed Aventus for her for summer. So all you guys are running around there smelling of all the things Aventus. And I just want you to know, you guys do smell good. And I'm not hating on you, but there is one for us. And if you think the Aventus is the king profile of all the summer freshy profiles, make way for her.
Okay.
Because this is the counterpart to that. So whatever that DNA that was created that caused all this hype.
Yeah.
This one got stuck in the shadows, but man, this is good. So this one has that beautiful, beautiful sillage around you. It is a Creed, yes. Comes with a luxury price point. I'm sure you guys can look around for something that appeals to you. Yeah. Get it from a reputable, check your badge codes, get it from a reputable place. So if Creed came out in 2010, this is a 2016 release. So it took them 6 years to think about women. And it's great. It's great. I mean, green apple. What I love green apple. Sedley's got green apple. Greenleaf from the Parfums de Marly, which you've talked about before.
Love it.
The bergamot, lemon. This has black currant listed in it. I get the more the lemony part, and I get the sandalwood on me. It comes out nice, beautiful dry down. Now listen to this breakdown, because there's a ton of notes in this thing. There's like notes on notes on notes. Green apple, bergamot, lemon, patchouli, pink pepper, violet, which I love, musk rose, sandalwood, styrax, says black currant, peach, amber, lilac, lang ylang. The whole thing is a symphony. It's a symphony. Every instrument is being played, and it's a wonderful performance.
Yes,
it is. It's definitely for that. You know, you want to flick your hair. You kind of want to be a little flossy. It's all right. It's okay. It's summertime.
It's good.
I do love the sillage on this. So when I'm a little bit warmer and I'm running in the store, this makes that nice, beautiful trail. And this does have performative value. So for everybody that, wants to say, oh, it doesn't last, just get it on your skin, find out for yourself. For me, I do use an oil when I use my fragrances, so to help my fragrances kind of like adhere a little bit better. That's my top tip for you guys. Well clean, hydrated, well moisturized skin will carry your fragrances better. This is beautiful. I mean, it's a Creed, so of course I'm a little biased. But I don't care, because it's good. And it's good when it's hot out.
Absolutely. Great choice. Yes. Vintage for her, I would recommend don't smell it on paper. If you go out to your local department stores, get it on your skin. Because the first time I smelled it on paper, I was like,
It's
I'm like, missing me with that. But, but
it's like flat.
Yes, very flat. But when you
very
get
like,
man, you get those fruits and those florals.
and
And
it
to
kicks
me,
off.
yeah, to me,
It just kicks off your skin. Yeah,
that black currant really holds the muscle to that fragrance as it starts to dry down. I had 2 sprays just on my left hand, just walking about throughout the day, and I'm gonna say it's borderline unisex. And the reason why
I
I'm
would
going to say,
agree.
the
Thank
reason
you
I'm
for
going to
saying
say it,
that.
yes,
Thank you for saying that.
I'm going to say the reason why I kind of why I think it kind of leans in a more feminine way, which I don't have a problem with, is the Yang-a-lang and the violet. It really gives that good floral push when you get down to the dry down. But in the mid, in the opening, in the mid, man, it's solid.
This is whoa.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's good. All right. Up next for me, my number 3 pick. I definitely want to shine some light on this house. They were gracious enough to send me a few bottles from the house, and this is my favorite of the house, hands down. I love Grecian Grotto. We talked about that to open up the stream. I think it is a stellar summer evening fragrance, very sexy, black tea and honey, very, very good. But this right here, all my people in the South dealing with this heat, all my people who going on vacation, they crush this one. From the house of Scented Journey, we have Caribbean Casanova. Now, y'all see the Ladin in there now. I just got this not too long ago. This is a beautiful, juicy fruit bowl. That's what this is. Pineapple at the forefront, and no, it doesn't smell like a Ventus. Pineapple, juicy pineapple up front. You get some berries, like it's like a red berry feel. You get some lemon. There's a peachiness to this as well. This is beautifully blended and well done. If you're looking for something that is fruity, that is clean, tropical, but it's not what you may have experienced, you want something that's bright, something just fresh, look into, man, Caribbean Casanova. And it's in the straight to parfum. So on the atomizer, it is running off the atomizer to my nose for sure. They do a really, really good job over there at Scented Journey. He just really updated his bottles. So the bottles don't look like this anymore. He's upgraded, but I want to shine some light on them, and particularly Caribbean Casanova. I will put the link for their website in the description of the stream when we are done. But this is an independent house. He does really quality work, but just think of a big, massive fruit bowl. A fruit bowl, and you got some musk in here. Very clean, fun, tropical. That's what you get with this fragrance. So Caribbean Casanova, I love the name. Caribbean Casanova seems like a fella who whose intentions are good.
So
wearing this.
So let me ask, is this house, so this house is, they're like more recently? Because I only heard about him because somebody was reviewing the peach one. Is this like a newer house?
He's been on a couple of years, yes. He's based out of Tampa, Florida. He's based out of Tampa.
Really? Well, now I have to support him now.
He's around the way. But this is a good one.
The one that we like,
Grecian Grotto, fantastic.
That one. That one definitely would be. I might be like Maurice. I might have to swipe a card.
But he has samples. He has discovery sets. He has all of that on his website. His biggest attraction is we were just talking about it. Cocktails and catamarans, which is really, really good.
It is really good.
It's really good. But a Scented Journey, Caribbean Casanova, it's one to look into for the summertime. Tropical, fruity, just blissful. Just blissful. That's my third recommendation of the night.
Let me ask a question. I'm so intrigued now with this house. What do you give for the performance? What do you rate it? Is it?
Oh, it's stellar performance. I got around that 7 to 8 hour mark.
Okay.
And it was still on me when I went to go take a shower. So I don't know how much longer it could have went, but it definitely performs well. Now, the cocktails and catamarans didn't perform that great on me. I got about that 5, but that's not a problem for me. I got around that 5 hour mark with cocktails and catamarans.
It still smells great.
It smells
I'm not.
great. But for the
Yeah.
summertime, if you're just going to the beaches or you're just kind of enjoying the heat, it's a great choice. But that Caribbean Casanova, yeah, it did its thing for sure. It did its thing for sure.
Okay.
All right. All right, let's get more caught up with the chat. I am super behind. We still got 113 people rocking with us, but we do have 118 thumbs up. So I definitely appreciate y'all. I see some LeBeau conversations down here. LeBeau, let's see. Pat, what's up, man? Glad you're rocking with us tonight. Wearing Percival, which is a great one. Carl was wearing Lamar. Ooh, you ain't playing with him, Carl. Lamar is fantastic. Pineapple, saffron, and rose. Can't beat it. Can't beat it. Charles, what's a good summer Argos fragrance? Man, Argos doesn't really do the freshies like that. I heard a rumor that he was going to, go the freshy market with his next collection, but for the high heat, I haven't come across anything that I think would work in the high heat. Now, you could wear a bunch of his fragrances on a summer night. Danae, what's
that
another
Adonis one is good.
Adonis Awakening.
Ooh, that's gorgeous.
Now you can wear that in the summer night, summer evening. Dial back your sprays and you'll be fine. But in the summer high heat, I don't think he has nothing that's going to be okay. You can try it. Sure, you can do what you want. Who? What did they?
Definitely experiment with that.
Yes, definitely experiment for sure. But he has a great house. But for the summer high heat, I don't know. Summer nighttime, date nights, fun nights out. Yes, he got you covered. LeBeau is a can't miss. Yes, I love me. So let's talk about LeBeau real quick. I love the EDT better than the Le Parfum. I just do. That bergamot and tonka bean and coconut. It's a fleshy coconut. JPG killed that fragrance. They smoked it out of the park. The Le Parfum is excellent. It is excellent. Don't get me wrong. My boy E. Kroom sent me a sample of it last summer. So it's really, really good. But LeBeau, if you like coconut, I urge you guys to check it out. But I am hearing that it is getting hard to get. So I hope JPG ain't getting ready to pull the plug on that. Because people are saying that. Cara said it's hard to find. A lot of people in here saying it is hard to get your hands on. So if you can get your hands on it, it is great for summer. Great for summer for sure. Beerson says it is similar to Herba Pura. I'm assuming you're asking about the Tiziana Terenzi. It is not. It is not similar to Herba Pura in my opinion. Okay. Carl, Yellow Bow so good. Can't hardly find it anywhere. Now, Vimba Fragrances has had it at that $99 price point. So keep an eye out on Vimba Fragrances. When he gets them in stock, that's where he's that's where he's pricing them. All right.
I think if anybody's in Jacksonville, this is a public service announcement.
Public service.
Over at the Avenues, what is she called? The Scent of Style. The Style of Scent. It's in the Avenues Mall in Jacksonville. I actually texted her about it. Remember, I think I asked you if it was worth buying or something. She has it over there, or she had it over there. She had a limited amount.
Okay.
So if anybody wants to investigate that.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and yes, Miss Heather did say what her scent of the day was. She was wearing one of the samples.
It's actually I'm wearing one of these scent journeys called
Good House.
Catamaran. No, excuse me. Cocktails and Catamarans, and it's gorgeous.
Carlos says
it's really good.
Polo green, yeah, polo green is,
and you shouldn't. And we said, in fact, there should be no polo green chat in the chat anymore. This should be outlawed.
Ashton says Matcha Meditation Beach by Bobby Brown on my current summer scents. Okay, but I'm looking for a soda scent. A soda scent for the summer.
Mancera has one. Mancera has that Coca-Cola one.
Oh, the Tonka Cola. Yeah.
Coca-Cola, that's the thing.
It ain't for summer. It ain't for summer. It ain't for summer at all. Ain't all. But yes, it does have a cherry.
That's right.
Has a cherry Coke vibe. Yes. We have a tag team partner, Ross, in the house. CLTG Reviews. What's up, my guy? FWO for life. For life. For life. Sticks and poles. Hit that like. Hit that like. We got company. Yes, we do. Appreciate that, my guy. Staying healthy for less. 108 likes. Appreciate the update, my guy. Everybody showing love. There's your friend right there. Hi, Heather.
What's up?
Anybody else rocking a Scandalo from day 3 today? I am not. I have never smelled a Scandalo.
Do you want a sample of it?
Sure, why not? I'll take it.
When I see you, remind me to get you a sample of it.
Will do. Will do.
Yeah.
I got to get more into day 3.
Got it right there.
I've only smelled one from them, Bonnie, which is really good mango for sure. But other than that, I have not smelled anything else from the house. But I want to though. So I'll take it.
If I were a reckless fragrance shopper, I'd have that say less already. But I'm doing better. I'm trying to reform myself and do my 12 steps and not make unsound fragrance purchases. Do I sound convincing?
Yes. Your friend said it's been a long time finding my wedding scent, and it was Aventus for her. I'm sure you smell fantastic on your wedding day.
And she looked beautiful too. Absolutely.
My wife says I have the Al Hermain version. Smells, yes, it does. The Al Hermain clone Aventus for her is really, really good. Smells just like a good pigment. Yes, she is. I forgot she had that. Yes, it is very, very close to
I might have to see how that is. I would like to see how the versions match up.
I'll see a Sawyer. Let me give you a decant. I'm sure she will make you a decant and send your way. I forgot that she had that one for sure. Okay, let's go ahead and jump back into the list. We are getting closer and closer to the bottom of the chat. Thank you guys for watching. We've got 111 strong with us right now. I really appreciate the love from you guys. I'm trying to stay as close to the chat as I can. So y'all forgive me if I skip over. It's not intentional. Just trying to do 2 things at once. But I think I'm doing a pretty good job tonight.
You're doing a great job.
A pretty good job. All right, Miss Heather, let's get into your number 4 selection of the evening for sure.
Okay. We are going to we're going to go down memory lane with this one. Okay, so I have 2 bottles of this. I have a little bottle and a big bottle. Atelier Cologne.
Ooh.
Orange Sanguine. Now this is the big bottle. I got the little bottle back there.
I need to smell that. I didn't know you had that.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is probably one of my favorite things that I own. And if the house did burn down,
would you take it with you?
I would take this one because this one is
high praise.
Okay, let's go back in time. Let's talk about that guy. Remember Jeremy Fragrance when he would spray the fragrances in his mouth? He'd be like, "Oh, that's so good." Does anybody remember? Heather. Do you remember that? Do you remember when he used to spray the fragrances? This was the one. He used to spray this, and it would make me so angry because I was like, I would be like, that explicit is ruining my fragrance. And I was like, that ass munch. And they would disturb me greatly that he did this to this because this is a beautiful house. They pulled out of the US market. They're now, and I am so angry that I didn't pick up something else, but so be it. There's so many fragrances in the world. However, my little bottle is a 30 and this is the 100. I love this stuff. This is okay. Here's the tea. It's not going to be your strongest scent. It's not. The reason why I like this is strictly because I like it and I don't care what anybody says. In my last 30 minutes, I'll be happy for that 30 minutes. Atelier Cologne Orange Sanguine is sublime.
I need to smell that.
It came out in 2011. Blood orange, bitter orange, orange mandarin, geranium, jasmine, peppers, sandalwood, tonka bean, cedar. It's a very natural, realistic orange, like when you peel the orange and it kind of sprays up at your face, and you're like, oh, that's great.
I need to smell that.
It's just so good. This whole line does a citrus really well.
Yeah, they do. I'll smell
Performance could be better. However, if I learned one thing from you, I've learned this. Enjoy this fragrance. And so I do. I find a place to enjoy it. Yes. I put this on. This will be like my Joe Malone, where I spray it to when I go
situation.
I spray it to when maybe I go to my yoga class. I spray it when I'm just in the room and I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, you know, I just want to
Enjoy the
smell it.
fragrance. Enjoy the fragrance. Yes.
So I don't care that it doesn't have the beast mode projection,
It's not intended
but
to. It's not
it
intended to.
brings me absolute joy. And
Absolutely.
yeah, that's another one. So let me know. I'll make sure I get you a sample of that
Yes.
one.
I need to get my nose
And
on that.
the Escandalo, because
Okay. I'll let you know for sure.
definitely Atelier Cologne though, underrated house, even when it was available to us. I think dang, I should have if I knew that how much I really liked the Iris one, when I went to see my son, I should have picked that up because I probably could have got it there a lot easier, but shoulda, woulda, coulda, right?
Yeah, definitely want to check that out for sure. That's a great one there, Heather, for sure. I think this is your sister, Elaine, saying hello, sister.
What's up, sis?
Shout out to Miss
Hello's
Elaine.
in the house.
I got Unspoken Musk after your last live. Fire, yes, fire. From following from the UK. Well, shout out to the UK for sure, man. Thank you for coming through tonight.
Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning.
Charles says, anybody rocking Udine Overdose? He wants to know if anybody's rocking that. Elaine says, pineapple and rose. What? Yes, Elaine. That is beautiful fragrance from Kajal. It is called Lamar. It's pineapple, rose, and saffron. And it is beyond fantastic. It is beyond fantastic for sure.
That's the Kajal?
Yes, Lamar from Kajal.
Yeah.
It is high quality, juicy, sweet pineapple, beautiful, jammy rose. It is fantastic. Yes. Got me reminiscing over here with that fragrance. Staying healthy for less is wearing Tarathi Blue, a great one. Paul Taylor says, what's up, guys? Great show. Send of the day, Leighton. Thank you, Paul, for joining us. And you are smelling great, sir, with the Leighton. Heat Life Gun Reviews in the day. Tommy Hilfiger Vibrant Summer. You can't beat that. You go to your local Ross, get it for $25. It's like LeBeau Eau Fresh. If you like LeBeau, it's a lighter, fresher version of LeBeau. That's what it is. It smells really, really good. Coconut water is the feature there in that fragrance. Really good stuff. $24 at your local Ross. I got a bottle, and it is great. It is great for what it does, for sure. Nosy Neighbor says, in my opinion, performance is the only knock on Joe Malone. The scent profiles are like that. Give me all Joe Malone everything in the summer, and I'm smelling like the person stand next to. No, I agree. And that's what Miss Heather was just saying. I'm the wrong person to talk about performance because I don't care. I'm going to experience the fragrance as it was intended to go. I get longevity, beast mode performance. I get it. I understand.
Right, we got that.
I'm not going to be a hypocrite either and say, hey, man, I wish this would last a little longer. I'm not going to say that, but I get it. So situational fragrance wearer that I am, if I got a fragrance that's 4 hours, guess what? I'm going to wear it somewhere where I'm going to be out for 3 hours or something like that. So it's just one of those preference things. You know, everybody can, have feel how they feel, but sometimes you don't get the chance to appreciate the art of how a fragrance was created because we're so worried about, not saying you are nosy, but I'm just saying in general, I just use your comment to kind of expound on it. And Heather just mentioned it for sure. So it's just one of those ones. All right.
So, nosy, like there's certain ways to wear Joe Malone, and there's like certain ways to layer it up to make it kind of do a little bit more. But I mean, we have a Joe Malone expert in the chat. I'm sure that there's a lot that you and I don't know about, but I'm sure that there's more to the line, but it is a beautiful line. And if it smells good, wear it,
For sure.
Yeah.
Carla says, any oud fragrances for summer? Man, I have one. I just got one. It is from the house of Gravel. It is called Across the Ocean. That's what it is called. It is a rose oud combination for summer. I've never smelled anything like it. Like, it is a salty rose oud musk fragrance. That's what it is. Like,
I got one for him. Who's asking? Carlos?
Like it. So, Carlos, for me, I've done a review on it. I've done a review on it, Carlos. That you can go check out. It's from one of my So Avant-Garde collaborations. So it's called Across the Ocean from the House of Gravel. All right. So Heather, what you got for Carlos?
Whoops. Mango Oud.
Oud. Okay.
This is from Gritty. And
Never heard of
this
it.
is,
Sounds expensive.
well, I was going to save this one for like we get to another portion in our lives where we do other style of fragrances, but the Gritty,
Okay.
the Mango Oud's already sold. It had its day, it had its peak, and it sold out, and everybody went crazy for it. And so I picked it up on the second hype train. Yes, the hype is real on this one. This is an oud you could wear, but it's worth it. Anyways, we're getting sidetracked.
Absolutely. Appreciate
we're getting
that.
So sidetracked. We're getting so sidetracked.
He's gonna send me Downtown Deja Vu by Day 3. I appreciate that, bro.
Oh, and I like that one too.
Hit me up, my guy.
That's good.
Hit me up.
That's
okay.
Nice.
All right, let's see. Patrick says, I don't think LeBeau is getting discontinued. JPG just always has supply issues. I've heard that, especially in the US. JPGs are constantly out of stock on back order. Yes, thank you for that information, Patrick, because I did read that Jean Paul Gaultier, they have supply issues crazy right now. So thank you for reminding me of that. All right, let me get into my next one because we're over an hour in the chat. So this is my number 4. And this is the only fragrance that's representing from my top 10 video for summer that I did a couple weeks ago. And I just want to talk more about it. This is in competition as being the pound for pound #1 summer fragrance in my collection. It's battling Zaharoff Citrine. I mean, it's really battling Citrine right now because that is my #1 overall fragrance for the summer. But I must say, BDK outdid themselves with Citrus Riviera.
Oh, yes, that's beautiful. Round of applause.
Did themselves with Citrus Riviera. Listen to me.
Heard.
Oh my goodness.
Heard.
The citruses in here are so ripe and rindy, and then you get this strawberry that complements those. The citruses in here are almost sour, like it's like a sweet and sour citrus going on. The musk in here is beautiful. Kind of has that kind of a semi-salty aquatic vibe. This stuff is fire.
It's beautiful. Yeah.
And listen, in the heat, this really, really shines. Now, this one is hard to get on discounters. It'll pop, and I missed it for like $120 something on Oral Fragrances a couple weeks back, and I missed it. I drug my feet and I missed it. But I ended up getting a bottle. It's so good, man. So listen, if you in the heat like me, like Heather, and like a lot of y'all, especially if you live in the South, I know summer is summer, but summer is different down here. I'm talking about when you walk outside of your house and it's hard for you to breathe type of heat.
Yeah.
This is what we're talking about. This is super duper citrus, salty aquatic, strawberry, orange, bergamot. I love this stuff. It is competing right now for #1 pound for pound with Zaharoff Citrine, and I can't forget my Dior Homme Cologne. I can't forget that. That is ice cold lemonade. A glass of ice cold lemonade.
It smells like a limoncello. Yeah.
So those are the 2, and this is #3 that are fighting.
That's
so I recommend this.
I did my list all wrong. Can I do my list again? See, because I got the scent split version of it. I want to put. Can I put this on my list too?
Well, yes, you can. Go right ahead. Go right ahead.
Wait a minute. I did it wrong. Can we start over? No. I'm going because I'm like, yes.
Well, what do you love about it? What do you love about it?
I get when I have like the other stuff on there. Here, let me put on this arm. I don't think
it's fantastic.
Sea salt.
Is that Miss Crystal?
It's everything I love. There's like a sea salt accord.
Yes.
Whatever that is, that's what I love.
So
that's why I keep going on about.
It's so good.
I don't know all the things that I like. All the things I told you. There's certain things I like. There's
It's so good.
Anything with sea salt, I'm here for. Take my money. That's why I like that Thomas Kamala's #7. That's like my favorite sea salt thing. I love it. It has a little bit of floral note. Like when I was wearing it around the house one day, I was like, oh, there's like a little bit of like something nice and fresh. Very, very, very Yeah, if you're needing, forget everything we said. Just get this, everybody. Forget it. Good night. Good night. Bye, chat. No, no.
It's really good. It's
This really
really
could.
good.
This is almost like this. Really is just like the perfect summer scent.
It is.
It is the perfect summer scent.
Especially if you're in that heat, baby.
It's the perfect because it's not overly sweet. We're Porthole.
No,
Okay, so
sweet.
like I'm
It's
not
sweet.
shading Porthole. Don't come for me, family. This
It's sweet.
is this is good.
It's good.
But it gets real sweet and you can't wear it
does.
every place. And it's like I
It
kind
does.
of was like, and I'm like spraying this stuff like it's holy water, like I'm trying to get rid of demons. Because I love it. I mean, it's a little on the pricier side. I'm gonna be real honest.
Good. It's really good.
But I do feel like Citrus Riviera,
Man,
it's that more versatile and it's more applicable. You could wear it everywhere. You could be a signature scent and man.
it embodies summer, right? When you say it embodies summer,
it is.
It just does.
It's what you want. If you wanna, if you wanted to go and just have like one scent, this could do it. That could be it, you know?
Yeah, it's good.
And then I really just enjoy it. It's very refreshing. It almost has like a sea breeze thing going on.
It's really good.
Yeah. So yeah,
really good.
I want to redo. Sorry.
It's really good. It's really
messed
good.
Up my list.
Steven says, Heather, look at your phone. She can't because she's streaming.
I can't. I'm on it. I know I saw it when it came up. Like if I do it, it drops down and it trust me, it I've done it before and it messes it up.
For sure.
What I need is like a whole setup, like be a professional here.
You're a professional streamer now.
Yeah, so I guess. Yeah. Who knew? Hey.
Who knew? I mean, what?
But I'll holler at Steven when we're done. Don't worry.
You've been streaming together for about what? About
a hot minute here. Yeah.
What, 2 years? Man, close? No, a year and a half, 2 years?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you're a professional now. All right.
I'm a professional.
All right, Heather.
Okay, so I need to get it together, tighten up.
Let's get to your last recommendation of the night.
Last recommendation is strictly fun. Fun. So the daddy takes the T-bird away. Wait, how do you do this?
Oh, look at that.
So this is Lattafa, everybody. Look at the bottle.
Never seen that before.
Oh, okay. You're getting a sample of that one.
Never seen that one.
And I'm going to butcher the name on this, but it's called Ajib Dubai Lattafa.
Okay.
This is good.
Talk to me. What we smelling?
Mango. Mango. And fun mango.
Okay.
Little bit of, it's not a lot of vanilla. There's vanilla, but it's very minuscule. It's the kind of vanilla I like, where it's almost not there.
Okay.
Woo! Summertime, fun. Oh, this is you're just having a good time. You just want to have some compliments, a couple little head turns. Man or woman can wear this. I really don't care.
Unisex.
This.
How long have you had
the notes listed? This one's got the mango sold me. Like when I found it was mango, I was like, click.
How long have you had?
Free.
How long have you had that?
I don't know, a few weeks. Okay, I wore it to work. One time.
You're terrible. And you know I'm asking.
Okay, I wore it to work, and look, I got this bougie lotion. This is the Bora Bora. It's by Gardenia di Toscana. So I don't really like Bora Bora the scent. I had it from Scent Split. I didn't like the fragrance because it's like really coconutty, and I hate coconutty when it smells like sunscreen and coconut and like beach, and it's like like every single woman's fragrance my whole life smells like that. But anyways, I was watching somebody and they had this as a layering thing. It might have been AI the Great. I don't really know. Don't come for me because I'm talking wrong. But it was somebody I was watching, and they layered this, and they mixed something else, right? And I was like, I'm gonna get that lotion, and I'm gonna put it with all my mango scents because I got behind me. I got every single Dua mango thing.
Your coworker says, "Bring it to work tomorrow, please."
Okay, done.
Now, what's the name of this before you continue? The name missed me. What's the name of it?
It's called AJAYEB.
Yeah, let's see it.
Ajaib.
Okay.
Here,
Okay.
let me get in.
Put it in front of your face.
It's on a curve. It's hard to get it to go nice. Woo, mango everywhere. Mango for you, mango for me. So I put this bougie stuff on, and I sprayed this on with impunity because I don't spray 2 sprays. I spray it up.
People are loving this fragrance. You have
a customer came up next to me and they were buying something, and the guy's wife was like, he was like coming in and he's like, Miss, what are you wearing? Can I buy what you're wearing? I said, well, what I have on, we don't have, but I can get you close to it. I said, but this is something from my personal collection. He says, you shouldn't smell that good.
Oh boy. You
should smell
that good.
Okay.
Now listen.
It's lit. The chat is lit tonight. I told you this Lattafa is the business.
This is the biggest response that we've got out of any fragrance tonight, Heather. So I'm late
get
to the
party. And then you get to the lotion. And
I had no idea. I had no idea. So a lot of people are up on this right now. A lot of people. Wow. Okay. I've never heard of it.
Mango, little bit of orange, little bit of sweetness. Really? It is not overly floral, so guys can rock this. It has not got too much of that suntanny, lotiony thing that I don't really like.
So it's a coconut. Is coconut in there?
There's a. You know what? I don't think there's any coconut in this. Maybe that's why I like it so much.
Okay.
I love this though. The mango just jumps right out. The mango
because according to the chat,
tiny bit of oud. Yes. Tiny bit of oud. Just like my gritty. The gritty with the mango oud. So you see there's a trend going on here. Next live stream is going to be mango.
Ashton says
all the mango scents.
Ashton says bring it this weekend. I want to smell. So you got some people.
All right. Well, we got some requests on
when you get back to work for sure. So okay.
Yeah.
Oh, my wife, she's already found it. So she said it's in the cart. So we're probably gonna order that.
Yeah. And if you could find this Bora Bora lotion, get that Bora Bora lotion too.
Hicks says I bought it for my wife about 2 months ago. Consuela, get it. I bought it. Where else?
Get it.
Miss Leslie says it's very close to a very expensive fragrance called Mango Kiss. Okay.
Oh, so Stephen, what's that? Stephen Lucas Humbert.
What is he saying? I'm trying to find
the Mango Kiss is a Stephen.
Oh, from the house, you mean?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm butchering that name, but y'all know what I'm talking about.
Here's the notes from Miss Leslie.
It's very expensive. Yes.
Orange, lemon heart, osmanthus. I love osmanthus. Jasmine, mango base, sandalwood, amber musk, and oud. It sounds like God of Fire a little bit too. Sounds like it could be some God of Fire going on.
It's really
I'm with you. The Jesus says God of Fire. Okay, so
it's really good. Right.
So this is the biggest.
This is it. We turned this out. All right.
Humbert, Mango Kiss. Stephen Humbert from Jay. That's what
there you go, Stephen. Yeah, Humbert. Okay, that's the one. I guess that's what it's trying to be the inspiration for this fragrance. But if this is Lattafa's effort, holy cow! My hat is off to Lattafa.
All right. Well, you got it on the radar here, and got it on my radar, Sway's radar. A lot of people here have it on the radar. So definitely going to see what's up with that. So appreciate you for putting us on to that, Heather. Seems like a lot of people in the chat are very aware of this particular fragrance. So that's dope. Okay. All right. So my last recommendations for the fellas. All right. So oftentimes, I get it. Some people want to keep their masculinity. They want to keep that. Yeah, they want to keep their masculinity intact. They want to come off as very upstanding. They want to come off as someone who has it together. And this is just one of the best fragrances for summertime that really embodies that. It is slept on. It is not a lot of conversation about this. I did see this in my local Nordstrom's a couple of weeks ago. And I am a huge fan of what this fragrance represents. So from the house of Givenchy, We have Givenchy Gentleman Cologne. Givenchy Gentleman Cologne. Let me fix my focus here so y'all can see this bottle.
Applause.
Givenchy Gentleman Cologne.
Applause.
It is, as you can see, the dent in this bottle is legit. So what do I mean by keeping your masculinity in check? So some guys out there, they don't want to smell fruity. They don't want to smell floral. They don't want to smell unisex. All right.
Right.
They want to, and this provides this beautiful petitgrain, an earthy iris. This does not come off makeup baggy and sweet in any way.
It's class.
It's
pure
very fresh, very clean, but the petitgrain is the star of the show here. You get this beautiful combination of fresh, like fruity, citrusy earthiness from the iris and that clean musk. That petitgrain offers this beautiful representation of a man who is clean, who is keeping himself up.
So, like groomed,
no matter what he's doing. So even if he's out enjoying a beach day, my man's got on the all white, open button-up shirt with the tank top, with the shorts to match. He has on the appropriate sandals. He has a manicure and he has a pedicure. He is fully in hoochie daddy mode, but he's a classy hoochie daddy.
Classy hoochie daddy.
He's a classy hoochie daddy. His beard is together. He might have on a nice cap. His skin is moisturized. He is not a man's man. He is very intact to who he is, and he does not care what no one has to say. My man who's wearing this is not to be played with, and I'm going to say it again. If you see me out and about, and I am out with my wife chilling, and I am put together in a way that some people just can't do, I'm going to brag on myself for a minute, because y'all see, I got my coolie high look going on. Shout out to boys and men. Some people just can't pull off what I can pull off, and I'm aware of that. I'm going to toot my own horn, beep, beep, for a second. But if I have this on, and I'm out and about, and my shorts are above the knee, please watch how you speak to me when I have this fragrance on. This is for my fellas who ain't trying to play around, and you don't want any questions whatsoever, or if you're legit or not. This is something that can help promote that vibe and promote that energy. Now, classy hoochie daddy for Givenchy, Givenchy, Gentleman Cologne. Gentleman Cologne. Fellas, this is not expensive. This is not expensive. You can get this online for under $100 right now. This is a job well done from the house of Givenchy. All right.
I applaud you for that pick. That was
thank you.
That's a beautiful pick. Yeah.
Again, watch how you speak to me.
Do the beep beep again. Because beep
beep to my own horn for just a second.
Yeah, you're gonna tune this on.
So just being real, y'all. So all my fellas out there who trying to capture that vibe, and you not trying to wear nothing new, bubblegummy or floral fruity, you off that. You want to be viewed and respected in a certain type of way by how your appearance is. Of course, no one knows you personally, but when you walk in the building, I have it happen to me all the time. Another beat moment. I have it happen to me all the time. I'll walk into establishments or I'll walk into places and people, they look at me like I'm LeBron James or something walking into a building.
Oh, God.
And you want to know why they look at me like that? Because we're not playing. We are well groomed. Skin is moisturized. I look like I know something. I'm going to say it again. I look like I know something. And that's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Givenchy Gentleman Cologne. Check it out, fellas, for sure. And ladies, if you want to get a birthday gift for your husband, your boyfriend, a good friend of yours, and he kind of lines up with how I'm describing my mentality, he'll appreciate this. He will appreciate it for sure.
Oh, yes.
Sure. Hoochie, classy hoochie daddy. Okay? Classy hoochie daddy. Classy, that's right.
Can't wait to hear what the chat's doing.
Sticks and Poles says crispy, absolutely. William says gentleman casual, casual, chic is the same vibe, in my opinion. Okay. That shorts above the knee on the golf course, that too, that can work there.
Also,
Jay Hernandez is he says Moonlight in Heaven by Killian and Cruz del Sur 2. By Zherjov, another great mango fragrance. Okay, thanks for putting us on. Terrence says I might have to grab this, Dedrick. Another Hoochie Daddy short scent. Absolutely.
Sign me up.
Now, Terrence, you're an upstanding gentleman. And I can tell that you're about your business. This is something that you might want to look into, sir. Some of you might want to look into for sure.
Sir.
Heat Life Gurus tuned in late, so I'm starting over. Let it play while I'm at work. Well, I appreciate that, man, watching us on the playback for sure. Sir Siaj Sniffington, probably the best name
ever.
Best name in all of YouTube with the Hoochie Daddy shorts. I appreciate. See, it's not a lot of Hoochie Daddy shorts while I was talking, so I appreciate Sir Siaj Sniffington from understanding a Hoochie Daddy moment. A Hoochie Daddy moment for sure. Miss Leslie says, excellent choice. Thank you very much. Sticks and Poles says short sets with the sandals. If you want to do that for sure. Sir Siaj Stevenson says, Gentleman Cologne deserves so much more love than it got. I agree. I just don't understand why it didn't get much hype. One of the classiest designer freshies ever. Agreed. Well said, Sir Siaj Stevenson. Well said for sure. De Jesus wants to know, how big am I? I am 6'2", 265, 270 pounds. That's my size and what I got going on. Ron Mercer. I know who Ron Mercer is for sure. Sticks and Poles says less than $100. It is. Mike says Givenchy Gentleman Cologne over. Oh, I ain't say over now. Panic Attack by Nazar is crazy, Heather. I got to get your nose on that.
Okay, yeah, you guys been talking about that.
So, Mike, let me explain what Hoochie Daddy. Hoochie Daddy season is a plethora of fragrances that could qualify for Hoochie Daddy season, which is the summertime. Now, we talked about this on the last stream. If you're going to be Hoochie Daddy mode all year, I would not recommend that. Your health could be at risk. So keep it in the summertime, fellas. Hoochie Daddy season. So no, I'm not picking Givenchy Gentleman Cologne over Panic Attack unless you're asking me to, but I'm not in a position to do that right now because both are really, really, really good. But this is very, very good. This is very, very good, Mike, for sure. No, not quite 6'5", 280. Not quite. More 6'2", 265, my boy. Vipsent says, what's up? People just came in. Sunday Vibrant Orange and the roll. I heard a lot of good things about that from Paris Corner. A lot of good things about that fragrance for sure. Damn, a D lineman. Yeah, I played D line in high school. I played D line in high school. Six and Poles, spitting them facts and game for show. Scott Hicks, it is nice for real. I have the Privé. The Privé is excellent for sure. Sir C.I. Sniffington, there you go. Hoochie Daddy shorts, top hat, and a glass of wine. You know what, man? You're starting to be my favorite on here. You are starting to be my favorite on here, Sniffington, for sure. Let's see. Magic says, you have mentioned it several. Yes, I have several times in the past. I am going to order it. Look, I don't recommend blind buying, but if what I said to you kind of fits, this is a mature freshie, classy freshie.
Yes,
you're not going to get a candy, fruity. You're not getting that with this. The iris in here is earthy. It's an earthy iris. So keep that in mind. This is a great one. But if you do get it, Magic, let me know how you feel about it, my man. Dilly in the house. What's up, my guy? Carlos says you had me at Hoochie Daddy. Okay.
You are now part of the family.
Hoochie Daddy for sure. Givenchy cologne and 5-inch shorts. If your shorts are below your knee, you could do what you want, but don't wear this. You can do what you want. If your shorts are below your knee, you could do what you want.
I can't take it anymore.
But don't
There's a dress code with the bottle.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do it. We got Larry in the house, the American Brazilian. My brother Larry, what's up with you, my man? Thank you for showing love for sure. Terrence says poke, P-O-K. What we talk about, Terrence? Maybe you had a typo there. Jay says, Miss Heather, thoughts on Virgin Island water? Because you're the Creed expert.
Well, I'm not a Creed expert, but I got access to it. Okay, what do I think about Virgin Island water? I like it. I have to. I guess I have to just come clean on stuff. I don't like stuff with the overt booziness. So the rum sometimes throws me off. And that's with fragrances in general. You don't see me, Jason. You'll not really like. I don't mind to drink rum. I don't mind to taste it or have it in a cake. I don't necessarily want to wear it or smell like it. And I don't know if anybody else would like that. So sometimes it throws me off. I do like it. I like it better when I mixed it. I think if you take Virgin Island water and you mix it with Joe Malone, the lime basil one, and put that together, that I can do that. You need something else limey to give it some balance, to get that alcohol kind of thing out. And it's kind of like the same thing with like one of them, the Scent Journey thing. So here's the thing. I don't know what this is called. Rotan Ruins. The first thing I smelled on this was heavy on the rum, and it's like I would never choose that. It's not saying that this is I am not talking bad about Scent Journey. What I'm saying is the first note that comes out is that rum accord, and I'm not like crazy for those big alcohol scents. The same way I'm not a big, huge cognac kind of like, ooh, it's cognac and whiskey and all those notes. I will drink that. I will drink it with you while you do sips and sniffs and gems and talk hot shit. But I don't want to smell like that as a woman, you know? So Virgin Island water is a staple. I like to mix it with other stuff. Actually, if you mix it with Creed Aventus cologne, God, that's good. You mix that up, you layer that up, you're gonna have a great day.
Yeah, Virgin Island water. I think Virgin Island water. A lot of men gravitate towards that because of the. I mean, I know Jason didn't ask my opinion, but since we're talking about it,
it is your live stream.
The lime, the coconut, the rum, like Heather states, it's very tropical, very fun. It is for a particular nose, and that DNA is now starting to be really, a lot of houses are taking their take on the DNA. So it's really, really good. If you're in the boozy, rummy, coconutty, limey type vibes, you're gonna love it, man. And where you are in Orlando, Jason, in this heat, man, I mean,
it's a nice vibe to go out with.
I'm sure he's probably smelled it. I mean, I would assume that Jason has already smelled it, but yeah, but it's a good fragrance for sure. It's a good fragrance. All right, so we're gonna wrap up. It's not my favorite
Creed fragrance at all. I would.
I know you don't love coconut either, so anything with coconut.
Yeah, it's kind of like I'm kind of hit or miss with that coconut note.
You're miss with coconut.
If it's there, I mean, if it's done well, I think I can handle it. You know, I'm working on it. All right.
We're gonna run through the chat here. We're at 1 hour and 40. We're getting ready to shut this down again. We're still at 106 strong right now. You guys showed a lot of love tonight coming through this chat. Me and Miss Heather doing our 10 recommendations for summer 2024. Thank you guys so much. We're gonna hit the chat for a couple of more, and then we're gonna go ahead and get out of here for the evening. Okay. Let's see where we at. Eric says D lineman in the building. Yes, Eric played in the NFL as a D lineman for sure. This thing sounds like a linen short set fragrance. Yeah, you could definitely do that with Givenchy Gentleman Cologne for sure. Hoochie Daddy Shorts only. Talk to him. William says, much prefer the Iris and Gentleman Cologne than the powdery Cosmic Iris. I feel you on that, William. I feel you. My sister says, at the knee or above, below is diabolical. For sure. Terrence with the measurement, 6'1", for sure. Carlos says, it is sad to say if you say Givenchy cologne 3 times, a Dedrick, the hoochie daddy, will show up.
That's the meme of summer.
Ooh.
Yep.
Well, I know what Heather's answer is going to be. Dilly says Virgin Island Water or City Rhythm Miami. Go ahead.
City Rhythm Miami is beautiful.
It is. It is.
It's right here. It's right here.
I see you wilding. I ain't know.
No, I am not. I did this a while ago, and that debt is paid off.
Oh no, I ain't gonna put you on blast here.
Where are you, Dilly? Miami. Hold up, Dilly. Hold up. You get the Miami, and then you mix it with this other thing called St. John's. You mix these two together.
We're gonna have to set I'm gonna set your own personal live stream up for your layering.
You get these two together, Dilly. You get these two together.
Look at it, promoting blind buying.
Get them on together. You smell so good, and it stays on for like 12 hours.
Yeah, those are straight perfumes. Those are really good fragrances. Seriously. Jay says wearing hoochie daddy shorts. Wearing hoochie daddy shorts for work, I wouldn't recommend. But if you are in that field,
I mean, it's a choice.
If you're in that field, do your thing, my guy. Do your thing. Let's see where we at. Let's see. Damn, we can't wear hooping shorts. No, sir. We are not wearing hooping shorts during hoochie daddy season.
It's too much air.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Magic says I usually don't blind buy, but you sold me on some other houses in the past. You still batting 1,000. Well, I appreciate that, Magic. I appreciate that. Let me know how you feel about it. Carlos says mixing Blue Label with Blue Label is expensive. Any alternatives? I never heard of any of those. Girl, mixing Blue Label and Blue Label with Blue Label. Never heard of any of those, my guy. I have not. All right. Shemaya, Shoshana, anything else is uncivilized. Susan Sense in the house. Excellent fragrance, just don't last long. Yeah, again, to each his own with the performance thing. I don't care about performance. I do not care. Usually when I'm wearing this, I'm outside for about 4 or 5 hours and we're good. I'll never wear this to work. I'll never wear this to a long gathering. I just wouldn't do it. So I'm a situational guy. This lasts about 5 hours, 6 hours on me. You can overspray this too. You can overspray this. So normally when I'm going out, might be out 4 hours, 5 hours max. And I got everything that I needed for this, what it provides. So I'm not into longevity at all. If I want to wear a beast, I'll wear a beast. All right. Miss Leslie just ordered the Yeoman Law version of Virgin Island Water. Okay, let me know how you feel about that.
Yeah, let us know. We're dying to know. Text me about that one, Leslie.
Well, Heather, I have something to talk to you about off air. Okay. So remind me.
Girl, let me know. Let me know when you get it.
I got something for you. Steven says ozone over Virgin Island Water. And like I said, a lot of companies are just really tapping into that DNA.
See, and I don't know enough about the air inherence too, except for the stuff you guys introduced me. So I don't have a dime in that quarter. So I can't say anything. But as a Creed counter manager, I can tell you about the Virgin Island Water.
Right.
Send you a sample. I just don't know how to compare one to the other.
King Elias says going to have to watch the replay. Had to pop out for a whiskey run. Will you enjoy that whiskey? And appreciate
sounds absolutely reasonable. It's my kind of guy.
My first chat with you both, and I have truly enjoyed it. Well, we're glad that you're here tonight, Carlos. You participated for sure. Miss Leslie says, awesome show, D, and beautiful Heather. Always enjoy. Thank you very much. Where we at? Carlos says, any word on Puerto Rico? Have you smelled Puerto Rico for City Rhythm, Miss Heather?
No.
I have not either.
I'm gonna have to go see if she's got it over there in the avenues, though.
I told her I'm gonna come visit her soon. She hit me up on Instagram.
Because Puerto Rico sounds like that could be in my lane.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out for sure. Bishop said, speak on it, Miss Heather. We're talking about Miami versus
Oh yes,
Jared's huge on Miami.
Jared, actually, I want to thank Jared publicly. I'd like to thank you for this award, Jared. I'd like to thank you because you guys turned me on to this when you did your live stream, and I had the opportunity to smell it in Jacksonville, and I ended up falling in love with the St. John's. So thank you, Jared, because beautiful, informative, Gorgeous. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Once again, Jared for the win.
Yep. Michael says City Rhythm Tropical Confessions is arguably better than City Rhythm Miami. You can't go wrong. I mean, when you start talking about different things from the house, people are going to love what they love. But I agree with you. Tropical Confessions is really, really good. City Rhythm Miami, I mean, they're all fantastic. I think they do a really good job. Niles and his team over there at City Rhythm, they're doing a great job for sure. Where we at? Sir Stiffington says top 10 compliment B shorts for summer and keep 10 pairs of shorts for life. Videos win.
I love this guy.
Yeah, he is the best. I am going to keep that in the tuck for sure.
You're like,
he's great.
You are awesome.
Carlos says Land Creed with Creed is expensive. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Where we at?
But we're here for a good time, not a long time. So don't worry about it.
St. John's is fire for sure. I will let you know, Heather. My guy Larry says that fragrance you wore to the shop lasted literally 8 to 10 after you were gone. So I went to the barbershop a couple weeks ago for what he's asking. Yeoman Law's version of Creed Aventus Absolute is dead on. I wore that last week up to the shop, and my man's Larry hit me up after I left his shop. He said, bro, that fragrance is still in here. He said it's even outside after you left. So that's what he's talking to. So I bought my guys a nice size sample of that. So he can check it out for himself. So he's a fan of that Absolute DNA for sure from Creed. I'm telling y'all, Yeoman Law, they do some good stuff over there. They do some great stuff. All right, thigh meat fragrances. Yeah, I don't know about the thigh meat. We're talking about hoochie daddy. So I don't know. I mean, maybe y'all so Sean and my wife, I know they saying thigh meat. So stay away from that, Jason. Stay away from that. What's your first suggestion from? Oh, don't put that on me. First pick. So I'll just tell you my favorites. My favorites from Home Y'all.
What's your favorite?
Creed Aventus Absolute clone. The Blue Talisman clone is killer. The 40 Knots clone is killer. We're talking oil-based, 40% oil concentration, y'all. Straight to parfum. That's what we're talking about. And then I will give Creed Aventus Cologne, their version of that. It's called Legend Cologne. They nailed the orange and pineapple in that. The vetiver, they nailed it. So, yeah. All right, y'all. So we're getting down to the bottom of the stream. So where do Hoochie Daddy begin? 11.97. So everybody's different heights. Okay. When you put on your shorts, it must be above the kneecap. Okay. Above the kneecap. Not in the middle.
Put your arm down. You measure where your fingertips go.
Yeah. Do that. Yeah. Measure where your fingertips go.
Measure where your fingertips go.
Yeah. We want to be very specific. Very specific. With what Hoochie Daddy, and I promise y'all, the Hoochie Daddy live stream coming. I'm working on the guest, the Cav on here. He gonna be the perfect guest for Hoochie Daddy season. I ain't gonna tell you who he is, but he gonna be the perfect guest for Hoochie Daddy stream. Y'all probably already know who I'm talking about when I say it, but I'm working on him. All right, y'all, we're getting ready to shut it down. Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. Steven says Puerto Rico doesn't come out till June 20th. Okay, so that's very, very soon.
I'll keep my eye on that one.
Ooh, Karma from Lattafa for the summer? No, not where I am. You don't want to wear a Karma for the summer. That is a cinnamon, boozy, sweet type of fragrance. I wouldn't do that. Now, if you want to wear it in the summer, dial the sprays back. In the summer nighttime, you can get away. But in the high heat, Carlos, my friend, I wouldn't recommend that. Let's see. So Jason got a problem with Hoochie Daddies, obviously. He said there will be no Hoochie Daddies on Sips and Sniffs. Well, I'm a Hoochie Daddy, and I'm going to be on Sips and Sniffs this Saturday. So I'll be on there this Saturday for a Father's Day special. So Jason lied, because I will be on Sips and Sniffs this Saturday night.
Yeah.
And he a hater. You know what I'm saying?
He's a hater?
He definitely hating. So
it's all over Instagram, Dedrick. It said Hoochie Daddy on Saturday live stream with Sips and Sniffs. I thought that's what it said.
I'm gonna be on the show. I'm gonna be on the channel this Saturday.
And it said,
And guess what, Jason? Guess what I'm gonna have on? Hoochie Daddy shorts. And so if you need to find another replacement for me, do it now, because you will have a Hoochie Daddy on Sips and Sniffs, my friend. So stop lying to your audience, because I'll be there for sure. All right. So We have a lot of fun here on this stream. You know, we have a good time.
Yeah.
But I just want to make it very clear. I'm the type of gentleman, you know, I don't really get caught up into you know, what people want to wear, how they wear it. Y'all do y'all thing. But this individual right here, that's why I say if you catch me with them shorts on, hey, watch how you speak to me. Okay. We might have an immediate opening for Saturday night. Yeah. You might have to. If you're interested in taking my place on Saturday night, please DM Jason Vircher or Hidden Gems. Since I will no longer be on the on the live stream, because I will be in full hoochie daddy mode on Saturday. So you let me know, Jason, what y'all want to do. For sure. All right. Scott Hicks, I'm gonna be on live with Simpson Snips. Yeah, I'm gonna bring it on there. Jason's criteria doesn't apply to me. So I'm gonna wear my shorts for sure. All right. Lotion knees are killing it. Yeah. Oil them up, y'all. Moisturize your legs.
Yeah, we don't want to
moisturize your kneecaps.
Yeah.
Do your thing. Please don't step outside of hoochie daddy season being ashy. That is disgusting. Okay. Do not go outside in hoochie daddy shorts and you ashy. Don't do that. Okay. All right. 10-4. All right, y'all. So we had a good time tonight. Heather, again, we get together. We kept 100 strong about the whole stream. So again, thank you to everybody. Me and Heather, we tend to go 2 hours now. That seems to be our
she's our MO.
Yeah, that's our thing now. So, but you guys love it because you're here. You guys rocked out with us tonight. Thank you guys very, very much. Hopefully some of our recommendations for summer, you know, kind of got you guys curious, and you guys want to check them out. Please do, you know, sample if you can, or go to your local department store, because we did give some recommendations that you can walk inside of your local department store. And if you're in Jacksonville, go see Heather in dealers at the St. John Sound Center.
Your girl Heather.
Most likely she'll be at the Creed counter, but she has extensions all through that dealers for sure. So if you're in Jacksonville, go and see Miss Heather for sure. All right. So Heather, any final remarks before we slide up out of here tonight?
To everybody that's celebrating Father's Day, happy Father's Day to you. I hope it'll be hopefully a stress-free Father's Day. My dad will be, he's got there's 5 of us, and he'll be celebrating. I just need to say this because it kind of, I'm proud of my father, and I love my father. And he's like my hero, and he'll be celebrating 45 years of sobriety this Father's Day. That's 45 years of not taking a drink. In 1979, of course, you know, I've seen a lot, and I remember a lot. But so for everybody that's a dad, just remember, dads go through stuff, and be kind and have compassion, and grow with people, and learn to accept their shortcomings, even our parents.
That is dope. That is dope.
You know,
congratulations to your father and your family for sure. No
absolutely doubt. But my dad is my hero. I look up to him as a really he's a cool dude. You would love him if you met him. He's a hella cool dude.
His daughter.
You know, but everybody has a story.
Absolutely.
And you know, my dad's got a story, but his story is one of triumph over your personal downfall. Let me just say that. So
I love that.
To the fathers out there, happy Father's Day to you. So yeah.
I love that. I'm glad that you opened up and shared that with us, Heather. That's really, really dope for sure. So shout out to Dad, and shout out to your family, and happy Father's Day to him. Happy Father's Day to him for sure.
Yeah.
And just to jump on where Heather left off, definitely happy Father's Day to all of the dads out there, the real dads, the real fathers who get a chance to figure it out. You know, it's hard being a dad. It's hard being a husband. It's hard being these roles as you grow into being a man. And I know a lot of you guys can, feel that. So a big happy Father's Day to all of the dads. Each year, over the past few years, each Father's Day that passed by, I have a new little one. So this will be my first Father's Day with my baby boy Cairo this year. So all three of my boys, I'm looking forward to just that day. I reflect a lot doing birthdays and holidays and things like that. I go into this big time reflective mode because I'll be like, man, I'm a dad. I'm a real dad. You know what I'm saying? I have kids
3 times over. Yeah,
3 times over. So it's a true blessing. So you guys enjoy your day. And I hope it's a good one for all the fathers out there. Hopefully you get to, eat something that you want to eat, have a sip of something that you like to drink, get you maybe a nice gift. But most importantly, I hope you get showered with love. I hope you get showered with warmth. I hope that you just feel good and you can, take the opportunity when that day's wind down and say, you know what, man, I had a good Father's Day. That's my wish to all the dads out there, that they can just sit back and say, hey, I just had a good Father's Day, man. Had a good Father's Day. So, so happy Father's Day to my dad and all the dads out there in the world. And programming, no, I don't know if I'm still going to be on the live stream or not because Jason is profiling individuals like myself who have the utmost confidence as a man. And I wear what I want to wear. I dress how I want to wear, what I want to wear. I'm all that. So I don't know if I'll be on the show or not. But if I am on the show, meet me over with Sips and Snips and some special guests on Saturday night, 7 o'clock Eastern, where we're going to have a special edition over there for Father's Day. It's not going to be your traditional fragrance content. I'm going to get a chance to kind of peel back some layers with just different things about being a man. So looking forward to the opportunity if I still have the invitation. If I don't, I'll still hit the thumbs up and, we'll go from there. But Sips and Snips, Saturday night, 7 o'clock Eastern time. That's where I will be. And look forward to seeing if y'all have some time and send the link out because I think they've already posted a thumbnail on their YouTube. So if y'all know some fellows who just need to see some other grown men who are out in this world, just kind of balancing and managing, the things of being a man, send a link to them, send it out to them so they can tap in if they got a minute. Maybe they can pour a little bit of drink. Maybe they can kind of sit back and just kind of vibe out because there's no NBA Finals game on Saturday. So game 4 is Friday. So ain't nothing really going on Saturday night. So y'all come and hang with us. All right. So I appreciate the love, y'all. Thank y'all for coming and rocking with us tonight for this 2-hour live stream where it's still 75 of y'all watching, which is
I know. Thank you for the 75.
Yep. So Heather comes on at least once a month and rocks out, and we have a great conversation. And I got a lot of love for Heather, a lot of respect for her. That is my girl for real. And I just appreciate her making herself available, coming in and just really being a big contributor to what we do on these live streams, man. So and she does way more for me outside of just coming on this on this live stream. I can never repay Heather for the friend that she is. She is just a spectacular person for everything that she's done for me, especially with this whole YouTube thing. But if I never did YouTube another day again, she'd still be my friend. And I appreciate you for just making the time for us once again, for sure.
Thank you. That was really sweet.
No problem. No problem. All right, y'all. So I'll see you guys soon. We got content every Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m., where we talk about different various things. I'm a wide range content creator, right? So I do stuff for expensive niche. I do clones. I do affordable. I do rack store. I do
everything.
That's what I want my content to be. Just a wide range for someone out there that can take something from my channel. That's what I aim to do. All right. Oh, it is boxing. That's right. Tank is fighting on Saturday, but Tank ain't gonna fight till midnight. So the stream will be over by then. It'll be over by then. All right. So until next time, y'all be cool. Y'all be safe. Y'all take care of yourselves. Happy Father's Day again to all the dads out there. Y'all enjoy your weekends. And of course, as always, splack it up.
Splack it.
Splack it down. Splacking that thing all around. And remember, what you put out into this world is exactly what you are going to get back. That is a fact. So keep that stinking energy that you're putting out into the world. Be careful what you do with it, because you can open up your front door and it could be staring you right back in the face. That's for sure. Y'all keep that in mind. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for the support. We are knocking at the door to 18,000 subscribers. It blows my mind that all of you guys rock with me. So I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. See y'all in the next one. Peace.
Bye.